See, now the bushing is on. So I might have been wrong about how I thought the flat end, the wide flat end should have been on the outside. But it looks like it fit for the inside. Yes, I put the bushing on the actual lever first, right? With a pair of needle nose. I squeezed it on. Then I put the shift linkage over the bushing and pushed it over with a pair of, or should I say, with a screwdriver. I pushed it over with a screwdriver. I got a little breakage here. I broke this right here in the process by putting the screwdriver in here and pushing it on. But I got it on. It looked like it snapped in place because I could see the other end over here. And the locking mechanism is in the middle. There's a middle piece right there that's real thin. And it looks like it overlapped that piece. So it's actually on. And if it's not on right, it's going to come loose and I have to buy another set. Because the first one, like I said, I'm most likely was going to drop that first one. I did. I dropped it in that hole and it just disappeared. Okay, so that's it. And just switch your gear linkage pieces back. And don't forget the little light bulb. Yeah, well, it just turned a little bit, but I think it's in there. But if it bumps, I guess it'll probably come loose. It's in there tight. That thing gets in there tight, and it tightens the whole thing up too. Once you put that screw in there, once you put the light bulb thing in there, right here, it tightens the whole thing up. Because it was loose. It was loose. It was all over the place until I put this bulb thing in. Okay, now I turned it completely right to the locking position, and it's in there tight. Okay, that's it. This thing had me sweating. Now I got my gear shifter, because before when it slipped out of gear, it wouldn't start. Everything died. The fuse boxes died, but then it's got a power control module. It shifts power around, so it takes power from places where it's not needed before you start the car. And then when it's in drive, it shifts the power to where it needs to be in order for it to start. So that it doesn't drain unnecessary power. I'm probably going to do the rear backup light next. Because that's what I have to install. I got a whole new stereo. It's sitting in the house. I'm still working on the wiring. I didn't wrap it yet. I was waiting for the Tesla wire to come. But I got a regular plastic wire. I'm probably just going to plastic tape, and I'm going to ahead just use the regular rubber plastic insulation, because I've been waiting too long for this Tesla tape. But that's it. And now if you have a shift problem where the shifter doesn't work, this is an auxiliary port right here. Right? You open this little tab. That goes in that hole. It goes in this hole. Like that. Like that. And you pull that out, and then you put a screwdriver in here, and then you can shift it if your brake shift lock freezes up on you. Because what happens is there's a electronic box underneath the pedal, the brake pedal. That goes bad. I just put a new one in about 2 months ago. So if that goes bad, you can open up this little accessory hole and put a screwdriver in there and push it down. You have to push it down and shift it at the same time. So it's going to take 2 hands to do it. One holding the screwdriver and the other one pulling the shifter back. Okay, that's it for the video on how to change the bushing on the shift links. No wonder no one had it on video. I caught hell with that. Jeez. All right. Bye and good luck.